I'm gonna have to preface this right now. This is not going to be a family friendly reaction. Like, I'm sorry. It's like we can't do gymnastics over it. This is not the Olympics. I'm not Miss Simone Biles. I can't do gymnastics over it. Like, it's very plain to see. So all my younger viewers, this video isn't for you. Click off. You've been warned. You've been warned. What is up? It's your girl Alicia back with another video. How are you doing? Because I'm doing great. And as you can see by the title, y'all, this might be coming to you as a shock, but we are going to be getting into Chlöe Bailey's second studio album, Trouble in Paradise. Now, I just want to preface this video by saying I came out with my third single from my new EP that's coming up. If you guys want to support, please go support. It's my new music video called Desperado. Please go check it out. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. But check my music out. I just wanted to get that formality out the way. But I also do want to talk about Miss Chlöe Bailey for a second. So if you are just here for the reaction solely for that reason, check the description below or the comments below. There will be a timestamp. But I really do want to discuss Miss Chlöe Bailey for a second, because I was like, I don't know if I want to do a separate video or I just want to put it in the reaction. So I'm decided to put it in the reaction now. But also, if you're new to my channel, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Alicia Nicole. What I like to do with these little reactions to these little album reactions is I like to do my makeup and react to the album. But since I have my makeup on right now, we're going to be taking it off. If you do decide to watch the Desperado music video, you will see this look throughout the video, so look out for that. But we're going to be removing her. Yes. So let's talk about Miss Chlöe Bailey for a second. Now, the reason I said this might come to a shock for y'all, because there really wasn't, dare I say, a big rollout with this album. I feel like it's fair to say there wasn't a big rollout with this album. Now, I will say, while I was on TikTok, I did stumble upon Miss Chlöe Bailey's TikTok live, and you know, the girlies were questioning her, as I feel is warranted. I feel like it is warranted because the girls are trying to figure out, when were you ever gonna put out an album? Now, me being a Clover, okay, I knew she was already gonna put out an album because I heard her announce it, I think, during Coachella. So I knew she was gonna come out with the album. I just didn't know when, and I didn't see anything after that. She put out Boy Bye, and then boom, that was it. So during the live, she was just saying that she wanted the music to speak for herself. This time around, it's not about numbers. And I feel like that's all fine and dandy. I definitely appreciate an artist who is in it for the music, because honestly, sometimes, and she did say this, which I definitely feel, even as a smaller artist on a smaller scale, that numbers sucks the fun out of music. Like when you see people aren't streaming your music as much as you would like, or you're not at the same heights as everyone else, or you want to be bigger, or you want to be farther, it is discouraging sometimes, and it does suck the fun out of it to, you know, have that happen. So I do definitely appreciate her wanting the music to speak for itself. However, on the flip side of that, I also wish there was a bigger rollout for Trouble in Paradise, because I feel like it would have gave her at least a shot to shine. And I feel like if Chlöe is proud of this body of work, which she sounds like she is, I really wish that there was something to give it that push and give it that kind of, like, not mainstream, because it doesn't have to be mainstream. Not everything mainstream is good, but at least let the girls know that she's coming out with music. Because it's like, I don't even think some of her fans knew she was coming out with music. And it's just like with Normani, for example. She also had a very, very poor rollout. But I think the thing with Normani is people were anticipating her album. She had been gone for so long. People wanted that album. So regardless of her rollout, there was still going to be streams. And I feel like with Chlöe, And this is no tea or shade to Chlöe, because literally y'all don't understand. I love Chlöe and Halle down. So this is coming from a fan. This is not coming from a random on the internet. Like, this is coming from a fan's perspective. Also, y'all, get into the hair. Get into it. My sister did my hair. Tell me what y'all think. But anyway, this is coming from a fan's perspective. I personally believe that Chlöe doesn't have that same, like, you know, audience as Normani, and that's for various of different reasons. For one, Normani has been out for a really long time, and she was a part of a girl group, so of course she already garnered fans from that. But also, it's just like Chlöe is still finding her footing, and within pieces, people didn't really latch on to this, so it's kind of like I feel like she's still finding her footing. So yeah, honestly, I wish she did have a bigger rollout just to give Trouble in Paradise a chance. Not saying that it might blow us out of the water. Look, I'm anticipating some good vibes from this album, but from a mass majority of people, I feel like it might not reach them because they didn't know it even existed or was even going to be. So I just wanted to say that before we got into this album, because regardless of if this is going to be a mainstream album or if this is going to have mainstream success, regardless of that, it could still be a good album. Just because the album is not charting doesn't mean it's not good. So I just wanted to put that out there as well. Like, I hope y'all don't think like, oh, it needs to do numbers, because I don't think that at all. An album can do what an album wants to do. And the music will speak for itself. So yeah, but I will say, just because I'm a fan, y'all, I want y'all to know this, like, moving forward, just because I'm a fan does not mean I'm going to be biased. Clock it, because I definitely am not biased just because I, you know, mess with a person or not. I'm gonna give y'all my real, raw, honest opinion. Take it or leave it. But I know you won't leave it because I know that you need it. But anyway, that was my little rantiana. Without further ado, let's get into the Trouble in Paradise reaction. With the first track on the album, and I also do have to say this, when I do these album reactions or like music reactions, single reactions or whatever, I try to edit it in a way where it can like not be copyrighted. So hopefully, like, don't cover me about the audio because it probably will be low, but I just turn your volume up when the music comes on, because yeah, the volume might be a bit low just because I don't want it to be copyrighted. But starting with the first track on the album, we got All I Got, Free Falling. And here we go with an ad. We can let it go in the bedroom, baby. Skip your status. Speaking of FYS, I did do a reaction on that. So if you want to go watch that, you can. It was a fun time. Here we go. And y'all, honestly, that's what I love about Miss Chlöe Bailey, is she's so sultry with her voice. She's so like, she's captivating with her voice. And not only is she captivating in her studio versions, but her lives, y'all, her lives don't even touch her studio versions, honestly, in my humble opinion. Them live performances, they be eating the girlies up. Like, who's doing it like Miss Chlöe Bailey? And we really need to start giving her flowers. I mean, I've been giving her flowers since Chlöe and Halle days. But like, the girl can sing. The girl, not only can she sing, but she can perform. Let me know a girl that can do both. Because my girl, she can do both. Sing, Chlöe. Why do I feel like I'm in church? I don't know why. I feel like I need the tambourines. And honestly, y'all, when I was in the live, she did say it was like gonna give tropical. It was gonna give tropical vibes. And I see that. I think she said something about Afrobeats. Yeah, I think she said Afrobeats. So, clock it. Oh, it just went straight. I knew it was going to be a little transition. transition into the second song. The second track on the album, we have Might As Well featuring Ty Dolla $ign. I was gonna say he was in Pieces, but he wasn't. It was Future. Okay, boom. Sing it. Not Might As Well. I don't know about y'all, but honestly, every feature that I hear Ty Dolla $ign in, he just eats it up. Like, I don't know what that is, but he just adds a different layer to songs that I just like. Like, when I hear Ty Dolla feature, I know it's gonna eat, like, his verse. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I do want to say this. Clovers, please don't come for me. One thing about Chlöe is, even when she was putting out her songs for In Pieces, all the singles, y'all, I streamed. Okay, I streamed Have Mercy. I streamed Treat Me. I still stream Treat Me. I streamed Pray It Away. Okay, I streamed For the Night. I streamed all those songs, and I thought they were good. But the thing about Chlöe, and I don't know what this is, I think her music is good. I really do. Did I revisit In Pieces? I did once. And I'm not going to say that it was a bad album, because I really don't think it was a bad album. But I don't know if it's like vocal production or what. But some of her songs somehow, for like, the vocals eat. But sometimes the songs feel like they fall short, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I should explain it in this way. Like, sometimes I feel like, coming from Chlöe and Halle, we got so many new and interesting sounds from them that the other girls weren't doing. And then I feel like when Chlöe ventured off into her music, it sounded like she was trying to do similarly to what other people do. And I feel like, although she eats, I feel like she could be more. And I feel like it's just because sometimes I feel it doesn't sound authentic to her. It sounds like, y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like, I really hope I'm not sounding dumb, but it just feels like it's not her, if that makes sense. Like, I want to hear, and maybe that's just me craving that Chlöe and Halle vibe. And not to say this is not that vibe. It's just, it kind of blends in. You know what I'm saying? But we're only 2 tracks in. So, yeah. Like, this song reminds me of the song on her first album, Cheat Back, in a way. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it kind of gives those vibes to me. But she sounds beautiful. That's something you can never deny. You can never deny my girl's voice. She sounded real different right there. That might as well. She sounded very different there. Okay. She's singing, y'all. Sing, Miss Chlöe. That was Might As Well featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Moving on to track number 3, we have Boy Bye, a song that I know very well, a song that I did react to on the channel. I wish I did, because I really love that song, and I feel like y'all really paid it dust for some weird reason. Riddle me why. Okay. Boy Bye is a pop anthem with notes of R&B. And y'all paid it dust. But okay, whatever. We're going to move on to track number 4. We have Redemption, which is a song she has been teasing. I didn't know. So, yeah, let's get to it. Honestly, I like this already. This song is so short. And I feel like this is like that song. I like it. I like the vibes. I love that. Tell me you don't mean it. Well, me neither. Ah, I love it. Like, I could see the girls like doing their makeup, listening to this, like while they're doing their makeup in the mirror. Like, I could see that vibe for Redemption. It's really short, but that's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. Wow, the song is moving quick, y'all. Moving on to track number 5. We have Temporarily Single. Honestly, y'all, this album already to me feels like an extension of In Pieces. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it could easily like flow in, like they could easily intertwine. And that's not a bad thing per se. I just feel like it gives In Pieces vibes. Like, I feel like I've heard this before, but I could be wrong. Hey, okay. That is Beyonce. How she's singing, like I don't know how to describe, but it's giving Beyonce. And you know what, y'all? I just want to say this. Why did the girls be shocked? Like, especially when she first came out, like y'all were shocked that she was giving Beyonce. She's literally one of her proteges. It's just like if Taylor Swift took a girly under her wing, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, she's trying to be Taylor Swift." She's reminiscent of Taylor Swift because that's her protege. That's who she's under. That's her mentor. That's who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they kind of go together, you know. But hey, that's just me. Is she saying because for right now I don't have a man? I really wish they would put lyrics on Spotify, but now you have to like pay for them. It's really weird. I'm doing blue and green like the album cover. I like that bridge. It was very nice. Yes. That's the thing, y'all. Regardless if you like Chlöe as an artist, Chlöe as a person, you cannot deny the vocal ability that she possesses, both girls. And I think that's something I really do like about both Chlöe and Halle, is they will always deliver vocal no matter what song they're singing, no matter what cover they're covering. It's always gonna eat. Oh, she slowed it down. I love when Chlöe goes deep. Like, she has such range. Okay, moving on to track number 6, we have Rose. I feel like this is going by very, very fast. So we're getting into some things. We're getting into some things. Honestly, y'all, regardless of the topic of this song, okay, regardless of what we're about to get into, I think I already like this song for the simple fact, like, I feel like we're changing it up. Like, please don't cover me, please don't cover me. But like, y'all, I literally throughout this album reaction, and I know we're only on track 6, but I've been craving something that makes me go. That makes me go. You know what I'm saying? The other songs, they're good. Don't get me wrong. The vocals, eating. However, they're easily blendable, if that makes sense. I feel like that's the right word to use. They easily blend in. You know what I'm saying? But I hear something different in the beat. But here we go. Like, it's so different, and that's what I want, because I feel like that's what Chlöe is. That's what we know. You know what I mean? We know that she's different, y'all. She has a different vibe, a different energy, and sometimes I don't like when it feels like she's sounding like other girls or could easily pass as somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Either way. We already knew it was by the title alone. By the title alone, Okay, I will not be explaining because, like I always say, this is a family friendly channel. And I knew with doing a Chlöe reaction that we were going to get into some things because it is Chlöe. It is Chlöe. So we already know what it's going to be gave. But yeah. We'll not be explaining what she means by this innuendo. She even went far as to say charge my room. She not leaving nothing to the imagination. She said what she said. Loki don't even want to fill it in because I like how it looks. Y'all know what's so funny to me, honestly? If someone did say this, I will get into what they said, but I just feel like Chloe's music and who Chlöe is so different from one another. And this is not me saying that you can't have nuances to your personality, because trust me, honey, I got them. I got them too. I have, you know, different aspects to who I am, but sometimes, like, Chlöe doesn't give the same. And like, I was like watching the live, even like, she's just such a sweet girl. And not to say that sweet girls can't get risky, can't get risque, can't get scandaloso. It's not saying that they can't. It's just saying her music is so contradictory sometimes to who she is, like, you know. And then I saw this video of this girl was saying that she was saying the reason she thinks people do not connect to Chlöe is because she's trying to sell this fantasy, like this vixen, like this baddie or whatever, and she's just not that. That's what the girl said. Okay, I'm not saying that's what I'm saying, but I will say that sometimes it's hard to see that fantasy because it's like she's so sweet and it just doesn't give the same energy sometimes, if that makes sense. But I'm not saying that she can't give that just because you're sweet. Just because you're sweet don't mean you can't give what you want to give. So take that as you will. The Charge My Rose is crazy. It's a little crazy. Clow. Wow. That was an interesting track, Chlöe. Very interesting track. We're not even gonna say too much on Rose. Moving on to track number 7, I believe, is Favorite featuring Anderson .Paak. And I just want to say, where is Silk Sonic? Where is Silk Sonic at? Because I ain't heard from them in a while. But anyway, let's listen to Favorite. Honestly, this sounds very Chlöe. Like, before I even hear her verse, I can already hear her vocal. I like it already. I like it already. I love that. I don't want to play favorites. You're the one I love the most. Because, you know, our girl, Chlöe, got that lineup. Roster, if you will. Purr! That was Favorite. I liked that. A lot. Okay, moving on to track number 8, we have Same Lingerie. Okay. What I want to know is, the only person I know personally that Chlöe has been with is Gunna. I don't think she with that man no more. So I'm trying to figure out, like, of course, you know, she don't have to put all her business out there, but I wonder who she be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing with Chlöe, like, and this is what people were saying within pieces, and I could see the same thing. Like, the lyricism, like, it's very, like, I don't know how to explain it without it sounding like I'm trying to comfort her, because I'm not, I promise you I'm not. But it sounds like the wording You know what I'm saying? Like, you could use the lyrics in a way where it's like you don't have to say it, but it's heard, it's said. Do y'all know what I mean? Like, all my people that write like lyrics and things like that, I feel like would understand what I mean. Sometimes, like, you don't have to say it in order for it to be said. And I feel like with Chlöe, it's kind of just like, this is how I feel, this is how the setting went, this is how I'm gonna write it. And it's like, it could be written in a way where, like, you know, painting a story. What is it that they say in writing? Like, don't tell, show. I feel like Chlöe does a lot of telling. I really hope that made sense. That probably made no sense. My girl can sing, y'all. I do not know what the direction of this makeup is. It's like, y'all, I promised y'all I could do makeup. It's just like when I get on this camera, it's like I want to act a fool. Like, I don't know. But anyway, that was same lingerie. Risque. Moving on to the next track, we have Never Let You Go featuring YG Marley. Now, when I saw that, I was like, is it YG the rapper or is this somebody else? So let me look up. No, that is somebody else. Okay, boom. Hey, hey, shimmy, shimmy, hey, shimmy, hey, shimmy, y'all. Y'all, a Drake feature would be nasty. A Drake feature? And I don't even stand Drake like that. Like, I don't know, listen to that man, but y'all hear it? Like, a Drake feature would be like, ooh. Y'all, I could see this being on the radio. Like, I feel like this might be one of her, like, top songs from the album. Like, I feel like it's just so, like, it's vibey and it's nice. Like, I really feel like this one will be the it girl. Yes, I liked that. Oh my god. Y'all, this is the song with Halle. If y'all didn't know, Halle is on this album and I'm so excited. Oh, I've like, y'all don't understand how much I've wanted the girlies back together. And we finally have a snippet of them and I can't wait for the next Chlöe and Halle album. Honestly. But yes, let's get into it. It's called Want Me. Oh my god, the way I'm so excited. We haven't heard them together since Ungodly Hour. And let me tell y'all this. Ungodly Hour is my album. My album. I know that album lyric by lyric. Lyric by lyric. Fact check me. I know it lyric by lyric. And yeah, this is for the Ungodly Hour girlies. Like, already, y'all. I think, let me hold my tongue. Let me just listen. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna say what I have to say because I just remembered this. I was just about to say this already feels like a Chlöe and Halle track. Why did Chlöe say the exact same thing on her live? Like, she was like, it's like she already, like, it's like she knew that before she even put Halle on it, it was meant for both of them. And that's the thing, y'all. Like, no, this is no tea, no shade to neither one of the girls, but I really feel like they're better together, if that makes sense. That's not to say that they aren't good alone, because they're phenomenal alone. They both are. Let me put that out there. They're phenomenal alone, but together, it's like two phenomenal singers coming together, y'all. It's just like so amazing. Like, it's like I could hear Halle already, y'all. Oh, I can already relate. She said, why is it the ones we don't want that want us? My thoughts exactly. Like, it makes zero sense. Literally, it's like the ones that you want don't want you, and the ones that want you, you don't want them. What is this? You know what I like? Already instantly, it's not like the way that they're like, what's the word, like formatting the song. If it was a Chlöe and Halle song, you would hear both of them intertwined, but I feel like they're treating this more like a feature to give it, you know, Chloe's shine, it's Chloe's song, but Halle is gonna come later. I feel like they're trying to give it more like that instead of like verse for verse, or like you get this part, I get that part. It's like, you know, Chloe's song, but Halle is the feature, and I like that. She said he tells me I'm beautiful, he's sending me flowers, but like she said in her other track, she don't want that type of flower, so stop sending them to her. Ah! Oh my God. Y'all, I can hear Halle's vocal in the back. Y'all don't understand how bad, literally, I'm pretty sure Ungodly Hour came out like in 2021 or like 2022. Like it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Like y'all, they put Ungodly Hour out when I was still a young wee babe. Now I'm an adult. And I just, it's nostalgic, really. Y'all, I can't even, hold on, let me put this lash on because it's like I need to focus. Y'all, I already love this song because I really relate to it. I can really relate, you know, with that sentiment right there. It's like, if this dude over here wants me, why don't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me listen. I hear that vocal arrangement. Let's just give snaps for the vocal arrangement alone. Like, that was Want Me by Chloe featuring Halle. And I know I said in the beginning, like, oh, I love how they're having Chloe have her shine, but like, low key, y'all, I do wish Halle was in there a little bit more. But like I said, beggars gonna be choosers, and she really did eat that. Although I really do wish Halle had more. It's fine. She ate. The song ate. This has to be one of my favorite tracks off the album. Like, I relate to the song. I love the vocals. I love the tonality of it all. So, yes, it just makes me crave more Chloe and Halle. Honestly, it makes me really want an album. All right, moving on to the next track, we have Moments. It's gonna be a ballad. She said there was gonna be a lot of sad songs on here, but like, I love sad songs. Honestly, I'm a sucker for sad songs. I love it. Was those whistle notes I heard? What up? I think I'm hearing whistle notes, y'all. Oh, I think I'm hearing whistle notes. Absolutely. Like I said, the vocals are always going to eat. 10 out of 10 would listen to again. Wow. She said if all those moments were true, you'd be here, baby. But you're not. And that is a very, very tough pill to swallow, I feel. Honestly, it's like when you hear like that favorite couple that you liked, or that cute couple that you liked, and they broke up, and you're like, if y'all were so perfect for each other and meant to be, why are y'all not together? Because usually they'll be like, oh, like, we're still good, like, you know, we left on good terms, but then why did y'all break up? Excuse me. Hopefully this is eating. Wow, that was Moments. Wow. Ooh, the way Chloe can sing, y'all. Like, ugh, she is that girl. Moving on to the next track, we have F Your Status, which I did do a reaction on, so if you want to go watch that, you can. We're going to move on to the next track called Nice Girls Finish Last. And when I saw the track list, all I could think about is Did I have to sing that? No. But did I do it? Yes. Selfishly, y'all, I don't know if this is just me, but I be wanting something that sounds like Have Mercy. Like, I don't know. That era just ate for me. And I be selfishly wanting more of that, which I feel like, you know, that was her first single. But I just really like the Have Mercy era. And I wish we had more songs like Have Mercy. Chlöe love. How am I supposed to do reactions when you talking like this? How I'm gonna do it, girl? We're gonna try to get through this successfully, y'all. Sing it, Chlöe. I don't got no words, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm not really saying much, but what is there to say? And did y'all hear her? She said we grown. And that is the thing. Chlöe is grown. Chlöe is grown. We got to remember that. I think the girl is 26. Like, she's an adult. So let's never forget. Like, she is grown, okay? Some of y'all be trying to, you know, view her as the, you know, 16-year-old, 17-year-old girl y'all used to know making covers. And that's just not her. That's not her anymore. And we got to realize that. She is a, you know, grown, sophisticated young woman. And we have to respect that. So, I mean, if that's what she want to talk about, that's what she want to talk about. I feel like I made the under eye for this eye really dark, but please ignore that. That was Nice Girls Finish Last. All I need to say is this is a, yeah, that was Nice Girls Finish Last. Moving on to the next track, we have Strawberry Lemonade. I don't know what that's gonna give, but I'm excited. I'm gonna have to preface this right now. This is not going to be a family-friendly reaction. Like, I'm sorry. It's like we can't do gymnastics over it. This is not the Olympics. This is not, I'm not Miss Simone Biles. I can't do gymnastics over it. Like, it's very plain to see. So all my younger viewers, this video isn't for you. Click off. You've been warned. You've been warned. This right here should have been a single, Chlöe. I really think Strawberry Lemonade should have been a single just off of 37 seconds of listening. It gives summer vibes. Oh my God, I feel like this was such a missed opportunity. I really feel like she could have made this a single, and I think it would have ate. Like, yeah, it gives summer, Chlöe. Make this a single, Chlöe. Give this a music video. I just feel like it gives that. Honestly, I like Boy Bye. I really do. No, I won't even say replace this with Boy Bye. You could have replaced F Your Status with this song, because I just feel like it is a summer song. Okay, Chloe's in her Rapiana era. That was Strawberry Lemonade. Honestly, like I said, it's
music from your neighborhood with State Farm by selecting.
It is a nice Bapiana. This is the look, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. I am getting very better at time management when it comes to these videos, because I feel like, boom, we got that done really fast. Like I said, this eye is like really dark to me. I don't know. But anyway, it's the makeup. We have 2 more tracks left. Moving on to the next track, we have Shake featuring Jeremiah, whose name sounds familiar to me, but like, I don't, let me look up who that is. Hey. Hey, hey. Y'all. I just feel like I'm gonna leave my comments to the end. I'm jumping the gun. I can see the girls using this for edits. Right now. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I love it. This album honestly is fun. It's fun. Like I said, I'll hold my tongue. Low key, y'all. Ironically, I can hear Ice Spice on this. For some reason. Speaking of shameless plug, if you haven't watched my Ice Spice commentary, go over there and live your life and watch that. But yeah, this gives like Ice Spice could be on it. Like the beat, like I don't know. If the TikTok girlies don't get a hold of this and make a dance of it, I'm gonna be mad. Now, honestly, Chloe, I honestly feel like a lot of these like could have been singles. Like, I don't know, I feel like she kind of cut the rollout short. And I know, like she said, she wants the music to speak for itself, but honestly, I don't know. Like, I really felt like these songs could have garnered you some attention, girl, because they're good songs. That's the thing, like, they're good songs, like, but to each their own. I can see the girls making edits of this. I can see the girls doing TikTok dances. Like, I could see it for this song. I could see it for Lemonade, Pink Lemonade. All right, moving on to the last track of the album, we have Somebody. Hey. This Chloe. I like this Chloe. Like, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, but I really low-key, I feel like this album turned around for me in the best way possible. Like, honestly. Oh my god, I feel like green LED lights would have been cute with this album. It literally would have been missed opportunity. We're gonna keep it green. Cause this right here sounds like Chlöe Halle to me. Like, it gives Chlöe Halle vibes. And I feel like she thrives in that sound. She just thrives. Sing, Chloe. Yes. 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 Wow. Wow. I don't know why that song makes me want to cry. It literally makes me want to cry. I'm gagged. We have made it to the end of Trouble in Paradise by Miss Chloe Bailey. And let's just give her a round of applause. Because that ending alone, that has been Trouble in Paradise, y'all. And I feel like in the beginning of the album, for me personally, I was like, okay, this is giving In Pieces vibes. It's giving a vibe I've heard. And then somewhere, probably towards the middle of the album, it started to click for me, honestly. Because, like, I didn't know what my conclusion was going to be towards the end of this album. And I was getting really scared. I was like, oh my God, like, I don't know. But I feel like Chloe really came through towards the end of this album, especially with that last song. Y'all, that last song ate the girlies up. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, if she made songs that sound like Somebody, y'all, like, I feel like that's the vibes. That's the vibes that, honestly, I crave from Chloe. Like, I crave those, like, heartfelt, emotional, dramatic, like, songs. And I'm not saying she can't make a cute Bapiana here or there. She can't make a cute little, like, you know, vibey song, but I feel like she really thrives when she digs deep. I feel like the surface level songs, they're still nice, and I don't want her to stop making those songs. It's just that they personally don't resonate with me. and maybe I'm not the target audience. Also, y'all peep the angel logo for my girlies that are from the Earth Angel era, who found me from the Earth Angel era, period, because we're the angels. But yeah, that's how I honestly feel about the album. Like I said, like in the beginning, I was like, okay, like she's cute. And that's the thing about me, like honestly, none of these songs like flopped in my opinion. I feel like every song I feel was good in its own right, in its own way, but I feel like the songs that really like touched me and stood out what made this album to me personally. So I won't say that I didn't like the album, and I won't say that it wasn't a good album, because I think it was a good album. And I feel like I said, especially the last couple of songs like really took me by surprise, honestly, and definitely put it light years above her first album, I feel, just because of that. Honestly though, I just can't wait for Chlöe to thrive and find her sound, because like I said, I still feel like she's in the stages of finding who she is and finding her sound. Honestly, it's good to allow people time of grace. This is only her second studio album, but I feel like if she made songs like Somebody, I really feel like, and I hope I'm not like trying to like overhype that song, but I really just felt, you know, emotion from that song, and I really enjoyed that song. Yeah, but that was Trouble in Paradise. I feel like she was a cute Bapiana. I felt like, you know, it gave the vibes that she said it was gonna give. And I feel like if you just want a cute little album to bop your head to while you're on the Bahamas, while you're on the beach, while you're on the island, while you're having a cute little, you know, get together with girls, I feel like Trouble in Paradise is for you. Yeah, but that's honestly my take on the album. Let me know what y'all think about this album. If you like the album, if you dislike the album, what you want from Chlöe, what you want to see from Chlöe. If you really cared about the rollout, or you just like, whatever, I'm a stan, so I'm a listen regardless. Yes, also, like I said before, if you want, go stream my new song Desperado. The music video is out now. And like always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.